With Team of the Season fast approaching, I wanted to speak to you guys about how to prepare yourselves in anticipation for when it does in fact drop. It's usually this time of the year where everybody loses a hell of a lot of coins because they haven't prepared themselves correctly. So if you do want to take my advice on board, that is awesome. I'm going to show you what I'm doing with my club and just give you some advice which hopefully will help you out. So drop a like on the video. If we can aim for over 2,000, that'd be fantastic. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to gWftrz.com, use the code Fuji for cashback, and let's go. So as most of you guys know, I run two accounts. My main, which I have to try out different players. The second one is for the Road to Glory, the weekend league, and just building random teams and just building up to what we can. And I like the Road to Glory side, and this is where my advice comes into it. And I would say, if you're happy with your team and you're not someone that is interested in purchasing Team of the Season cards, hold on to it, because it's all relative to how the market is affected. If you keep your team, for example, you've got Pogba, Smalling, and if you're wanting to change that up now and again, if you hold on to that team and don't sell it, and Team of the Season comes around and player prices drop, not only your team that's dropped in value, but all the other players that you may in fact have brought into your side anyway. So you're not really affected. It's those that want to really maximize their coins. So if you've got a team that you're thinking about changing anyway, and you have players like Pogba or just players that aren't under 15 to 20,000 coins, those that are a little bit more, like even like Willian, for example, or Gundogan, Alaba, he's a perfect example. He's about 50 to 60,000 coins. Those types of players, I would say, get rid of. And then come Team of the Season, when the market really does drop, you'll have him that may be valued at 30,000 coins. So you've basically doubled your money with the way the market has played out. And yeah, that's just my advice to you guys, really. If you're wanting to purchase Team of the Season cards, I would say sell now, without doubt. And this is where I need to focus on the Road to Glory. I don't know really what I'm going to do with players like Ronaldo, Laurent Blanc, Ferdinand, because I've only recently put together a team which I'm seriously comfortable with. My favorite team on FIFA so far is that Road to Glory side, the most recent one with Hullet, and it's crazy. But legend prices will drop, inform prices obviously will drop as well. I don't know what I want to do, because I'm going to try and build up as many coins as I can so I don't have to sell those players, but we shall see. So for today's video, I still want to speak to you guys about Team of the Season when we go into the clips, but with this squad that I've put together, on my main account I've sold everyone. Pretty much. I've got a few more players to sell, but most of the high rated cards that go for a decent bit I've got rid of, and I'm preparing my main account, and I will decide to prepare somehow the Road to Glory, but I don't want to sell on those legends. So with this team, I thought I'd just give it a go, you know, build a hybrid. You don't have to bring in the special cards, but special versions of these players. Brooks, Mustafi, you have this guy, Darida, that wasn't so bad. So I want to go through it, and if you fancy giving it a go, if you've sold on your team, then build this. It's pretty cheap. So in goal we got Ferdinand, Bellerin, Mustafi, that his card does look good. 42,000 coins, medium to high work rates. I bought him with the Anchor Chem style, and he's quality. I quite liked his non-inform, but he was a little bit weak at times. With the inform, I do feel that it has bumped it up in that area, and he's a quality centre back, nice player. And then we've got Brooks. This is the second inform Brooks, who has nearly better stats than Boateng, who's 90 rated, and for 14,250, even with the Team of the Season market crash, if you were to buy this guy for 14,000 coins, he may drop to what, 12,000, 11, maybe discard. You haven't lost any coins whatsoever, really, because with the games that you play, you will earn coins back. So Brooks is a fantastic card. Alaba in the left back position. Darida, that I want to show you in better detail, high work rates. It's a shame about his weak foot and skill moves, doesn't really do much for your team, although he's nice on the ball, he makes a good tackle now and again, and he's not that slow. And with the way I've been defending, like positioning my players, cutting the passing lanes, what I want to do is, I've seen a comment that was posted on the Road to Glory episode yesterday, and it got 100 odd upvotes, and it said, Fuji, can you show us like how you're defending, give us extra tips? So I'll have a specific Road to Glory episode for that, and I'll just give you my advice, not so much like from a pro standpoint, because there are loads of videos on YouTube that come from pro players. I want to show you guys how just your average player really plays and defends and does well in the weekend league. So maybe that will help you out. So we do have Fernandinho and Gundogan in the midfield. I really like that, actually. He's got a lot of pace. he's got a bit of pace, and Andinho is quite overpowered, especially dropping back in this formation. I played it exactly how you're seeing, 4-3-2-1. Willian right wing, great. Jonas missed out on the SBC card. Well, I could still get it. I'm not going to unlock it though. So yeah, Jonas, I was wanting to get this card because of my experience with the non-inform. Love him. And this inform card, what did he finish on? 5 games, 5 goals, 2 assists. He just scores. He just scores goals. He feels quite quick and lovely on the ball with that 5-star weak foot, which is always dangerous. And Costa, who is the weakest out of this attack, I've got to be honest. He's nice on the ball though, and he's fun to use. So the custom tactics, I've been enjoying the defensive pressure, aggression, my speed 75. I've been playing about with this a lot. And the crossing, I do feel that if you up this to 80, I've been testing it out, your fullbacks are going to be bombing up all the time. So if you don't want your fullbacks to bomb up, I would lower this maybe to around about 4. I used to play on like 45. They would still push up a little bit. So play about with that, see what you can do. I had it on 65 though, because as the 4-3-2-1 is narrow, at times you do need to spread the play a little bit, and that support is great. So yeah, let's go jump into some clips, see how this team played in more detail, and see the goals. Let's go. So another bit of advice I wanted to give you guys to help maximize your coins is you may see a few people keep hold of their packs for team of the season, which is understandable. If they open it when it's out, they're going to increase their percentage of pulling one of those special items. I wanted to bring to your attention though, if you pack David Alaba right now, with the market being fairly stable, you could get 55 to 60,000 coins. If you open the same pack and pull the same player when team of the season is out, he's going to be half, maybe even a third of what he's selling for. So this is where you need to weigh up your options. Is it in your best interest to open packs now with the market being stable, or would you prefer to hold on to that pack and gamble for that team of the season item? Realistically, are you lucky? Have you packed team of the season cards before? Nobody knows what they're going to pack. You just need to prepare your club properly though. For me, if it was on my main account, I would open packs until maybe 2 weeks before team of the season, or I'd monitor in fact the market to see what's going down. If player prices have already started to drop, then it's not beneficial to you to open packs anyway. So keep hold of those and increase your percentage of pulling a team of the season when it is in fact out. On the Road to Glory account, I'm going to be saving packs from now on, the 100k packs especially. Maybe ones from SBCs I will still open depending on what's going on in the market. Like I mentioned, if it drops, then there's literally no point. Just keep hold of them for team of the season. So it's food for thought really. I wanted to give you guys just a little bit more advice, because maybe that's going to change your mind with saving packs or even storing them in your club. So yeah, let me know what you're going to be doing for team of the season. For me anyway, on my main account, I'm starting to get rid of all of my players, just keeping like Bonucci or ones that I do use on a regular basis. On my Road to Glory account, I'm keeping the legends for now anyway. Even if I have to sell legends during team of the season, they don't really plummet too much, as loads of coins are generated from packs that people open, and then more coins are on the game for player prices to eventually go back up after team of the season. So really, it's just trying to maximize your coins. If you're someone that is changing up your team, then literally sell your cards now, because then you're going to have basically double the coin amount for when the market does in fact drop. So yeah, hopefully you make the right decisions, and I wish you all the best. With this team though, I want to quickly mention a couple of the players. Mustafi, centre back, he was good, and with Brooks, I like that partnership. That Derrida, the centre mid, I quite liked his pace, the way I was actually positioning him to defend, his dribbling, agility, passing, he was good. His finishing was a little bit of a letdown, so he was just that box-to-box player to win back the ball. And Jonas in that striker position, he's just a good finisher. I love him. His dribbling, his hold-up play, his quality. I did really enjoy him. So guys, if you have liked the video and you found it beneficial and helpful, drop a like, and I will see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.